Pretty sneaky picking this place. You already gave up on it once, so it was off our radar. And then you put out bogus leads and hoofed it for a change. We've been taken for a ride left and right until now. Guess that means you're ready to accept your fate.
I see you've erected a barrier to keep others away. So much the better for our purposes. This time, you will meet your maker.
They're bearing down on us hard.
Yes, though that comes as no surprise.
It's also likely that Iscariot has mobilized every last monk that came to the capital. Breaking through their formation will be anything but simple.
The rest of you better know what you're getting into.
Our business concerns the heretic alone. Any interlopers will be promptly eliminated.
Sweet mother of Adios! Are they sure about this?
Things seem to be going according to plan. Be safe, everyone.
Let me start by apologizing for dragging you two out here. Just wanted to take this chance to set the record straight. On which of us is in the wrong, that is.
I don't believe what I'm hearing. How long's this gonna take to sink in? You want to turn a blind eye to our master's death? Then fine. But that's no excuse to start making an ass of yourself.
I'm not turning a blind eye to anything. But you know what Master'd say if he were here? Take another look at things as they truly are.
Tell me, Celis. Do you recall the day we met with Master Bearguard at the end of last year? Oddly enough, both the commander and vice commander were present. Isn't that right?
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday. Wazzy, Kevin, and Gaius were there too. But by then, Master was already...
Curse-stricken and on the cusp of death, yes? Then explain this letter to me. I'm sure you would never mistake Master Bearguard's handwriting for that of another.
That last part kinda makes me wince a little. But there you go. Happy to have you as a mentor, Celis.
Master? No. Bullshit. It's gotta be.
I'll admit, Master's pointed words prick at me quite a bit. But they must cut especially deep for you, Celis, the way you're actively going against them.
She's wavering!
Just like we were hoping for.
Look at the state of her stigma. We mustn't get complacent.
Theo! Zeros! Continue analyzing on max alert!
Vice Captain, your orders?
Still your agitation. We need only carry out our mission.
Now come on! You won't even budge a little? Surely you've realized by now that this command you supposedly received is utterly inconceivable. Yet you're still opting to stay the course. Do I have that right? But why?
Either he's loyal to a fault, or there's an ulterior motive here. Rubs me wrong either way.
These guys are something else. So, how should we play this?
Put up your dukes. Yammering in circles will get us nowhere. We're gonna fight this out, disciple to disciple.
How's she not at her limit yet?
Something's happening. We're not screwed, are we?
It's corroding our surroundings. But that isn't all.
Celis, you wouldn't.
Stigma release. Sacred boundary! Come get some. I know just the place to make your grave.
What a mysterious place.
Not to mention dreary.
She has taken us into this place via her stigma. We had best proceed carefully. Let's begin, shall we?
Calling that a challenge would be a gross exaggeration.
Show them what you're really capable of. Follow 4 leveled up.
Figured those assholes would be here.
I suggest physical attacks for now. Getting engagement. Brace yourself. But don't forget about your charge attack. All in a day's work. Getting engagement. Brace yourself.
Not finished.
Show them what you're really capable of. Combat over. Processing data.
They should make for an interesting opponent. Let's begin, shall we? Have a charge attack ready. Let's go. You're down. Slicing down.
Deploying shards. Let's rumble.
Time to push through.
Engaging skill.
Divine Blade. Zeroth form. Duality. Flinch. It's time. Do forgive, but you weren't invited. You're up.
Sapphire Blade!
Bring it on! Not getting away. Blast off! Counting on you, Shizuna!
Engaging skill.
Divine Blade. Try and see through this. Yeah, they're down. Time to push.
Engaging skill.
Divine Blade. Raging Blizzard. Your next. On it. The Grim Reaper. Cut down my enemies.
Pleasure,
One step
What a pleasant
closer
surprise.
to reaching my peak.
I'll cover you. You got a charge attack ready.
They're down. Cut. They're down. We've got the upper hand.
Focus unleash. Engaging skill.
You won't want to miss. This moonlit blade of mine is false.
There. Behold. Zero Gleam.
Boost gauge upgraded.
These guys are way tougher than I thought they'd be.
Pretty great.
Indeed.
Hey, leave some for the
A
rest
single
of us,
moment of
Shizuna.
inattentiveness could have cost us dearly. Luckily for us, I'm able to use my stigma once more. They won't be an issue. That's quite the number. Suggestions?
Boost gauge level maximum.
You up. They're down.
Calling that a challenge would be a gross exaggeration.
Watch it. That one's big.
It shouldn't be much further until we reach the throne room.
Won't be long now till the main event. Be ready for anything, people.
Understood.
You made it, Arkride. And you brought your sympathizers along.
Being fired up for battle never looks so literal.
Now there's a sign of a worthwhile fight.
So she intends to go all out from the start. Not that we weren't expecting as much.
Yeah, but something still feels off.
Yep. Even I can tell that much. This is more power than I can bust out on the regular.
Celis, you've regained yourself?
In spite of the rewrite?
She's noticed her conflicting perceptions in a different way than the Vice Captain. What a relief. Or maybe it's too early to celebrate. I don't think she plans to back down at all. But how come?
'Cause that's just how deep the rewrite goes.
Yeah. It's like I'm seeing two totally different versions of things layered on top of each other. But the cold hard fact that I can't leave Arkride alive is still right there with him. Whatever's messing around with my mind doesn't change that.
So as long as her perception is rewritten, she won't stop.
Her ideology prevents it as a matter of principle.
Makes sense. What about you, Vice Captain? Still plan on sticking to your guns?
The duties of an Iscariot monk are immutable, no matter the circumstances. We carry them through, then behold the outcome. This is merely one instance of many.
Ugh, this guy's like a broken record.
But you know, this isn't too raw a deal. The corrosion's gathering right here. That makes things easier. You think you're in the right? Then you should have no problem outshining us at our best!
The hell? Did they just get even stronger?
Without a doubt. The corrosion is further intensifying.
Oh no!
They're drawing out power to such a reckless degree that it's burning through their vital force. We cannot allow that to continue.
If overcoming this is the only way to restore you, then I will bring all I have to bear, Celis!
Same here. Let's show them we mean business.
Thought you'd never ask. Finally, I get a chance to let my hair down.
We won't hold anything back.
Deploying shards. Let's rumble.
End of the line, you damn heretics!
I am merely here to carry out my duty.
Slaying enemy staff. Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Cover.
It's time. Let's take a break. Please enjoy.
You have my thanks.
Appreciate that.
Let's do this! Hogan Arsha!
I'm stung. Now we're talking.
Engaging skill.
Here it comes. Silver Wings.
Holy Testaments! Protect us!
My turn. Now,
Activating skill.
freeze. Delicide!
You're done for!
Etch this sight in your mind, cause it's the last you'll ever see! Become the maw of hellfire that consumes the darkness! Fiamma Midgard!
So pathetic.
You will regret that.
Activating skill.
Glacial seal of mine, shining from the abyss! Bring forth eternal serenity to a world stained with vice. Niflheim!
Boost gauge limit raised.
My thanks!
Count, Dan!
You're up!
Leave this to me. Accessing. Initialize!
Meet your end! Repent! Count Sandros!
Don't push yourself. Your health is low.
Let's do this, Ren.
How's the matter?
Zypha, activate!
There! Ain't letting you out of my sight!
Now it's my turn. The rest is up to you.
I'll take over. Let us fight to the end. Think fast! Take this! Show me what you've got, Silverblade!
Engaging skill.
Run wild! Raging blizzard!
Oh, light! Smite these demons!
Yeah! Let's do this, Ren.
Boost level max.
You're
Activating skill.
Now then. Stay still! And die!
You just don't know when to quit.
You're persistent.
Go to hell!
It's time. Falling back. I'm on the scene.
Now, how shall we
Now,
go?
Barry!
Your guardian blade?
Slice him up! Flinched! Chase it up! I'll help!
Try and see through this.
Yeah!
Etch this sight in your mind, cause it's the last you'll ever see! Become the maw of hellfire that consumes the darkness! Fiamma Midgard!
Guess I've gotten rusty.
You will regret that.
Thanks, pal.
Perfect chance! I'm going all in!
It's the end of the line! You're finished! Ignis!
Rampage!
Flinched. Boost gauge limit broken.
Impressive.
Don't push yourself. Your health is low.
Chisuna!
Freezing wind! Cut down my enemy!
Damn it. Got me.
Nice. Moving on up.
Onwards and upwards. I'll reach even greater heights.
See? We can take the heat, no problem.
Just one last little push!
Yeah, not much longer now.
The corrosion!
This could be trouble. They're trying to draw out more power.
Gotcha, punk. Took me long enough. Now quit sneaking peeks and piss off!
She managed to strike me through the corrosion. I should have expected this. The folly is mine for underestimating a stigma bearer. So be it. Thankfully, she failed to grasp our location. A pity losing such a capable pawn. But what's done is done. I'll take this lesson to heart for the next occasion.
The person on the other end.
It's the Garden Master. No two ways about it.
So he really was the one behind this. And everything with Ashen, too.
Yes, exactly as we had suspected. Though what you just accomplished was beyond all expectations.
Couldn't have done it outside my boundary. That, plus the corrosion, gave me the perfect combo to stick it to him.
Huh? Hold on. Is this what you were aiming for all along?
I knew I sensed something peculiar. Though gambling with your life in the literal sense of the phrase is a bit much, even for you.
Shows how much you know. I don't go halfway on anyone who tries to start shit with me. Speaking of which, we're not done here yet. I jammed the corrosion into that point. Now we just gotta stamp it out.
I see. That just might do it!
Do what? Give it to us straight already!
I imagine it will also eradicate the rest of the corrosion. And this phase space along with it.
Back me up, Leon. One go is all we need.
With pleasure!
Searing seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
Glacial seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
Roar rampant and become a helix to eradicate this evil!
You managed to release your stigmas under such strenuous conditions. I'm impressed.
Little too hardcore for my tastes.
I thought it made for a pretty good show.
This mean you're finally back to normal, or what?
More or less. So, listen. I screwed shit up royally for just about all of us. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me?
Genuine remorse from Celis or Tessia? The corrosion must still be among us.
Now you got jokes, huh? How about I leave you in stitches?
I guess that proves it. Indeed. They've returned to their usual rapport.
They better have, after all the trouble this took.
But at least now we can call this case closed.
Boy, am I glad that came up roses.
Nina, Gotti, sorry we dragged you into this.
Yeah. Thanks for sticking things out.
You deserve an apology from me, too. The responsibility is all mine.
Don't get all stiff on us, Celis. Let bygones be bygones. It's enough that you and Ashladd have your heads screwed on straight again. Twisting people's minds with these despicable rewrites, forcing them against their wills. It doesn't get less classy than that. We're just happy we could help put a stop to it. Right, Nina?
Yes. Seeing all of this in person has been a little overwhelming. But the fact that all of you came back safely more than makes up for it.
I must extend my own apologies for placing the uninvolved at risk. Now that this crimson corrosion has dissipated, there is no longer cause for us to stand opposed. Mother Celis, I urge you to begin exercising more caution in your capacity as part of the Gralstritter.
Like you're one to talk. But fine. Message received. Can't act like I wasn't corrosion patient 0 this time around. Sorry for making that your guys' problem. I'll pay you back one of these days.
Then we shall take our leave.
Thought they'd raise more of a fuss before slinking away.
It did seem like he'd been aware of the rewrite from the start.
And when all is said and done, He cooperated in doing away with the corrosion. But that aside, it may be that he's come up with another objective.
Garden Master, perhaps. Or the Crimson Corrosion itself, even.
Yes, this incident cleared up quite a few things.
By modifying memories and relationships, he can mold people into pawns for him to play however he wants. And to top it off, he even took our senses of justice and duty and used them against us. He's a rotten little shitbag. But the bigger issue is that this is only a stepping stone for him.
What? Have you some idea of what he's planning?
It's not like I got him all figured out or anything. But today's mess was probably an experiment to see how far he could push the envelope with this.
Well, well. Can't say I didn't see this coming.
The Genesis was the source of it all again! Just like it was with Ashen. But what would there be to experiment?
From the way that power felt, my guess is that he doesn't have full control over that thing. Scratch that. It's more like this is the best he can do with the 8th Genesis as his go-between.
The 8th Genesis. It must have been part of yesterday's incident, too.
While we also have the Crimson Grendel's involvement to consider, our current focus is this experiment.
Which involves using the other Geneses as a conduit to corrode and rewrite his target's memories. He's probably holed up someplace to watch it all go down.
Can't even begin to guess where. But it's gotta be in the city. Either that, or it's not too far away. Unless someone puts the kibosh on him, we're just gonna get more and more repeats of today.
That would be less than ideal.
But as alarming as it may be, we don't currently have any means of addressing the issue.
Might as well be hopping from frying pan to frying pan.
Well, look on the bright side. One Genesis recovered is one problem solved. We've learned a bit about the enemy as well. Starting tomorrow, you should begin taking measures against whatever they might pull. With my assistance, of course. I couldn't bear to let you tackle this alone.
That would be wonderful, Ren. Thank you.
We owe you big time. So if you ever need extra muscle, just let us know.
Yes, this is a matter we can ill afford to overlook. We've also Master Bearguard's words to consider. So please, don't hesitate to get in touch, should the need arise.
Sure thing. We'll keep you in mind.
Those are impressive results. Then I'll update your rank.
Got it! That's just about perfect.
I had a great time.